Hi guys, this is not gonna be the best video, but hopefully it might not gonna be that you have exactly this problem, but at least you'll give an idea of what you can be looking for when you have a problem like this. This car came to me. I'm not going to be able to show you because the battery is disconnected and I have everything disconnected in there. But to actually show you what the problem is. But the car came to me. It was a non-starter. It came on a recovery truck today, about around midday, and is now nearly 7 o'clock. And I've just found what is causing the problem. Now, when you turn the ignition on, obviously I can't turn the ignition on because there's no power to the car, but when you turn the ignition on, what it does is it comes up with battery charging fault, comes up with oil pressure fault, and then it comes with handbrake fault. I don't know if there's any other fault coming up, but one thing that I've noticed straight away is that the immobiliser light, it doesn't go off, it stays on. Now I have clip here, obviously in there, so when I've tried to connect to the car connected to all ECUs except the engine, so clip couldn't connect to the engine ECU. The immobiliser light was not going off. The car doesn't start, doesn't even crank, does nothing. So I thought the engine ECU, there's something wrong with it. With the ECU, with the power to it, with the feed to the ECU, something's not right over there. So guys, what I've done is, I've obviously everything is a little bit messy at the moment. I don't really have the pinouts for this ECU, the diagrams for this car, but I found the pinouts for this ECU. Okay, so basically I know where the power should be going in, and funny enough, on this plug here, which is opened. In my case, guys, obviously this is my case. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have exactly this problem, but, well, you never know. So this plug, which is the middle plug, plug B, the pin G4, which is G number 4 here somewhere, which is basically in there, is the red wire. This red wire, right below the orange. This red wire is supposed to have 12 volts. And funny enough, when I measured it, was not getting nearly nothing, was getting like 5 volts, something like that. So I've started following the wire back because I don't have the diagrams. I had to start to strip the loom, yeah. So I follow it back, and that wire goes into the base in there for the relay. If you guys knows there's a relay in there. The relay is not there now, but there's a relay in there. And it comes to this pin here, and from there there's another wire that comes out, which is a brown wire. So they are together there, and then they come back. So the power comes, it feeds this relay here, and then comes back to somewhere, I don't know where. But funny, when I start to lift this here, see if I can show you that. I start to lift this here, and I'm going to show you what I found. Look at that, guys. I hope you can see it right after the tape in there. Can you see that? This wire, guys, is gone completely. There's, I think, if I look from there, if you have 1 or 2 strands inside, is much. Yeah, so you can see in there on the plastic case where it's been rubbing in there. So obviously that just went through the insulation, and obviously the moisture just did the rest. So I'm gonna fix this wire, and hopefully the car will start afterwards. Hi guys, I'm just going to show you. I put the card in. I press start for a couple seconds till the ignition comes on, and you're going to see the immobiliser light. It's going to go off, and I've actually cranked the engine already. It didn't start because the battery is really flat, but it's cranking now. The immobiliser light is gone. So actually the engine started for a few seconds, but because the battery was that flat, it just started straight away. So but yeah, it's cranking, which was not even doing that. The light was not going off, so that wire was the culprit for this issue. So I really hope guys you can take something from this video, and it might help you in the future. Thank you guys for watching.